Hello everyone, we are going to be starting the UNICLR Kerfuffle soon. So finish up what you're doing and we can get this underway. Let's see. Everyone's checked in, so I guess we'll be dealing with 5 people this time. A nice come out for this game. You guys usually, everyone in the thread is always going on and on about Melty Blood, but no one really talks about anything specific other than they really like playing Melty Blood. Anyways, I'll process the check-ins. And then we can shuffle the bracket to get this tournament underway. Alright. According to the results, first match will be Pyro Trooper versus Irma Empire. In case you are unaware of the rules, match will be a simple best 3 out of 5. Timer will be set to fast. If you win a round with your character, you're locked in that character until you lose or you win the set, and everything else should be good. Alright, Pyro Trooper, the password is afgg. Alright, Pyro Trooper, the password is afgg. Oh, there's Echo? Give me a sec. Oh, there's Echo?
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Ah, I see. I have the stream on, that's why it was echoing. Alright. Let me know when you're ready, Pyro Trooper. Alright, let's get this game underway. In case anyone is interested, we also have open spots for commentary for the 5 people here. I'm sure that's about 5 matches worth? I don't know. Alright, I think Park was the net play stage.
Fast close, divide.
I forget R1's not the grab button.
Second close, divide. Winner, Lin. Third close, divide.
よくできました。
ウィナ
とだけ言ってお
ーリン
くの。
Alright, so the first round goes to Pyrotrooper. I think I might have set something wrong in the thing, but I'll still give that round to him. I'm gonna switch it back to 2 rounds. I'll have to disband the room for a moment. I guess I have to do it at creation. Rounds for victory, best of 3. Okay.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
I got complaints that the last time I ran this, the rounds were too quick, so I just set it to fast this time. Yeah, the set is best of 5. I guess while I was setting this up, I just saw that said, oh, that's exactly what I need, but then I realized, oh wait, it's round limit.
First close, divide.
行くよ行くよ危険だ全まだだ
Best of 3 means the standard 2 out of 3. The round time thing.
氷の旅を行くよ氷を
なかなかやる。
これでアニマ本能するグローベルファイ
爪が甘い。バレ
ヤやった
目は覚めたか。
ウィナーリン
次こそ
セカンドクローズディバイド
全
爪だ。諦めない。まだだ。なめるな。
氷の旅を全強靭疾走
詰める。
危険だ平坦地
詰める。風よ。
これからだ耐えた礼は読めたぞ
風切り上げる。固め甘いの。切り上げる。
まだだ
切り上げる。なかなかやるよ。よくできました。
ウィナ
とだけ言っておくの。
リン
The matches for this tournament are best 3 out of 5. Still, I still got one more. I
どんな
probably
能
should have
力
changed
だ
this
ろうと
character,
凍
but
ら
oh
せよ
well.
う
ファーストクローズディバイド
詰める。
危険だ平坦
固め爪が甘い。ゲツリン。詰める。今や。詰める。
行くよ
諦めん。爪が甘い。力を。
What?
詰める。当たれ。
耐えた礼は
飛ばしで。
まさか
Ow.
目は覚めたか。
ウィナーリン
Alright, the first match of the tournament goes to Pyrotrooper.
セカンドクロ
Oh
ー
wait,
ズ
that was the first round.
そんな。
やった
無事抜けただ。
雪風避けしまったまだ耐えてくれよこれがやつ本能する
なかなかや。
前線
詰めた。
やった
手強い。
うがっ旅を
風よ。
まだだ
クーだ。背負いの獣という天は仰ぐという。
Alright, first match of the tournament goes to Pyrotrooper.
よくできました。
ウィナー
とだけ言っておく
リン
の。
Alright, as advice to the general audience, if you are masters of UNICLR, don't drop the game for months and then think you can pick it all back up in the span of 30 minutes. Alright, let's return to the room. I mean, I did go into mission mode to try and get my BNBs, but I just shut down during that one. Good job on Pyro Trooper, pretty good. Looking forward to seeing his matches in the future. And we can move on to the next match. Forgot to start the tournament, so I'll just set the points for that now. Pyro Trooper got 3. Alright, next up we got... Technically this is supposed to be the third match, but since he's here we might as well get this out of the way. Next up we got Hellfire versus Pyro Trooper. Don't worry, Concurious, you still got some time left. UNICLR, compared to other fighting games, is a little slower. It's kind of like the Guilty Gear of anime fighting games. Even when the timer's set to fast as opposed to normal, the matches still seem to go on for quite a bit.
厄介なのが現れた。私の力見せてあげるわ。
ファーストクローズディバイド。
爪でほい出てるんだ。無人。無人。
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If you want to see them mash their buttons on the screen, feel free to post a like on that comment or whatever Twitch does. Anyways, got a nice combo right here from the Nase. Dancing around the screen with her purple wind attack. Oh, a nice overhead that breaks Pyro Trooper's grid, giving Nanase a good chance to get that grid up. Got a corner pressure from the Nanase, whips the guard string, but instead of opting to counter it, that Pyro Trooper goes for a veil off not next to him, leaving him open to counter, and now he has little to no EX burst. Oh, but he uses the last of it to get out this 200 Vorpal attack. It might not be enough to kill, but it will be enough to get the point across. However, now Pyro Trooper has no grid because of that attack. So now he's going to have a struggle to end this red zone. 10 seconds on the clock. Now I say, oh! A nice raw EX from the Nase gets Pyro Trooper out for that first round. Pyro Trooper coming in for the offensive, but Hellfire comes in for the pressure, but uses the wrong dash attack. And now I got Pyro Trooper getting this mid-screen combo, but whiffs it. Yeesh, where were all these whiffed during my match? Anyways, we got Nanase doing her mid-screen combo. Grid advantage goes to Lin coming here. Oh, we got hit by the wind, and we got a wind setup combo. Mid-screen, oh, veil off. Not really sure why she used it there. I guess she was trying to extend it, but it might have been the wrong one. Anyways, we got mid-screen guard string. Oh, around 200 Vorpal. I think that's what it's called, but it's been a while since I learned the nomenclature. Now we got distance. Not like keeping the distance while Pyro Trooper desperately in the red. 13 seconds on the clock. Now Nase going for defense. Oh, time up. Hellfire wins the first match. I think there's chip kill? No, there's not chip kill. There's a chip character, but there's no chip kill. Oh. Right off the bat, we got both of them going for an overhead attack, but Nanase seems to have the advantage there. And now we got another combo coming in from Nanase. Counter combo again. You could call it a reset, or you could call it a lucky whiff. Either way. Anyways, Pyro Trooper is now in the red almost immediately. Got a nice mid-screen combo again. Lin cannot get it hidden as Nanase gets a perfect. Alright, projectile to keep Nanase on guard. Looks like the right away goes to Lin this time. She whiffs the combo. Oh! She used a feint to get an underhand attack. A sweep attack, you should say. Now we got a guard string. Another guard string from Nanase. And she uses the EX to get out of that safely. A nice play, but it looks like it wasn't enough to get Pyro Trooper off her butt. And now we got a corner combo. A nice use of the grid beater to a raw 200 Vorpal. I guess she was. That is just a waste because now Hellfire has no EX beater, and now it's 1-1. Lyn with a slight advantage, but now Hellfire's got this mid-screen combo. Nasa coming in for the safe dash attack, followed by the projectile to make sure that guard stun gets continued. Oh, high counter combo. Mid-screen going into the corner. Grid beater goes to Lyn, but never mind. We got a veil off. Will she finish it off with a super attack? Nope, but she did not need that super to finish it because she had no meter. Anyways, the second match goes to Nanase. Best 3 out of 5. If Nanase wins this, she'll be moving on in the winner's bracket.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Alright, we got a nice combo coming from Nase. She whipped it, and she goes for a defensive stance this time. Blocking off all of Lyn's attacks and even managing to tech the grab. But now, because of all of those, because of that counterattack and whatever, Pyro Trooper now has the EX grid, but instead of using it for combos or safe whips, he used it for meter. Which might be an interesting play. Oh, she uses it for the safe guard again. And now we got a Nanase mid-screen combo. She's been using a lot of those. Sets up the projectile for set play, but he gets immediately hit. Pyro Trooper tried to go for the sweep, but Nanase was smart to dodge it this time. Uses the dash to try and set up play, and Pyro Trooper goes. Oh, both of them used raw EXs, both missing each other. Not really sure if it was for style or she did it to taunt Pyro Trooper for using a raw EX, but it looks like now that smugness has now got her in the corner. As Pyro Trooper, oh, she was going for the timeout victory.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Ooh, a raw EX dash. I'm guessing the guard stun on that attack was safe, which is why Pyro Trooper didn't counter in time. Now I got a block string to set up a grab, but Nanase was smart to stop the grab. EX goes to Pyro Trooper. Oh. Pyro Trooper trying to get Nanase to open her attack with frame traps, but Nanase is quick to dodge them and goes in for the counter attack. High counter. Now we got a quarter combo for Nanase. She's got the EX. Oh, and she goes for a reset. A nice play. Corner combo. 3,000 damage. Activates the veil off. EX. And activates the Vorpal thingy. There's a name for this. I know there's a name for it. But anyways, 4,500 damage. I keep forgetting if Vorpal's the state where you have EX or Vorpal is the name of the move that you use. Alright, and the set goes to Hellfire, and he'll be moving up in the brackets.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Alright, next up on the winner's bracket, well, on the next down, we got Cudcarius versus Malus. Malus. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. The password is AFGG. You should see the AFGG Kerfuffle room.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
I let him in on good faith that his connection will be fine for this. But if it gets to the point where it's a problem, where if it's like consistently being bad, I will probably disqualify him. Alright. Oh right, I gotta pass. Ready up when you're ready, and we will get this international match on the way. Alright. interesting choices. Alright, so Kakarius is going with Enkidu, while Malus is going with Akatsuki from the Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle Series. A nice crossover for the game, and now let's see how it goes.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Alright, both players keeping the distance. So far it looks presentable, no stutters on my end. Oh, we got a frame shot from Akido, and now we got a corner combo setup. But now we got a block streak. Oh, a counter from Akatsuki. Doesn't get the combo in, but now we got an overhead. Breaks the guard. I got a corner combo from Akatsuki, so I got the Bitatsus. Reset is reset, and the first round goes to Akatsuki.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Enkidu gets the frame trap grab. I'm assuming that's either a grab or a hit grab, but it was really nice to watch. Oh, hit grab again. Sets up the combo, but misses it. Enkidu's got the grid. Doesn't block the overhead, and now we got a Katsuki quarter combo. Enkidu could really go for a DP right about now. Alright, and the first match goes to Akatsuki. I wonder if there's a way to see the frame delay on my end.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Oh, we got a parry from Enkidu. Enkidu tries to go for the set play, but Akatsuki goes for the panic DP. Akatsuki playing Street Fighter as he goes for pokes. Here he goes to Enkidu as he gets the combo in. Tries to go for a frame shot, but Akatsuki is quick to guard it with his down back block. Bitatsu followed by an escape with his EX projectile. Oh! Enkidu tried to do an escape EX, but this is not BG tag. There is no invincibility on most of these moves. Unless it's a DP or whatever. Alright, first round goes to Akatsuki.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Enkidu getting into the mind of his opponent. Oh, they got a combo for Akatsuki. Oh, 3 overheads in a row. At this point, it looks like Akatsuki is just playing with him. Has Kakarius given up? Alright. It doesn't look like he's going to be sticking with Enkidu for this one. Let's see how it goes.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Is this a net play stage? I don't play a lot of UNICLR, so I'm not really familiar with what stages are good. I know Park is one of them. It's not. Alright. Let's stick to those stages for next time.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Enkidu dodged the Akatsuki, but Akatsuki is throwing out these projectiles. And Enkidu might want to try a different approach. Got a right combo. Oh! A nice use of DP to get behind Akatsuki as he tries to punish it. Alright. And the set goes to Malus and his Akatsuki.
A new sacrifice comes to
There'll
you.
still be a chance for you, Concarious. You'll just be moving down into the losers bracket. Alright, next up. Oh, I guess it's, Alright, let's move on down to the losers bracket for the next few matches. Just to get things caught up. First match of the losers bracket is Concarious versus Irma Empire. I've been told that it's not a net play stage, so I'm willing to give his next match a shot, but if Hellfire experiences the same issues, I might just disqualify him. It depends on how it displays, I guess. Alright. Just make sure to select Park and Training Stage for the time being. The sound is popping on your end? Could it be an issue with your headset or your speakers? Oh, your client. While we're waiting, I guess we can have a little game with, like, a word game. Alright, UNICLR people, how would you fix your favorite character in UNICLR? If you insist. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Okay, let's do
A new
this.
sacrifice comes to you.
If I were to fix this guy, I'd make it so that his B version of his Rekka is invincible until it attacks. I don't know, but you can still grab it. In fact, just make all of his moves a DP. That would be fun. And actually make something, actually make his set play useful, or, you know, instead of just one little random thing. Oh god, that is a grab! Alright.
Second close. Divide.
させるしまった進めるまだだおっとおっと失踪まだましまったこれから危険だ危険だこれからここから氷をこれでアニマフローゼンスパイア酒危険だスノーブロックけよ何まだその程度
ウィナー電気道サードクローズディバイド
行くよまだよ貼り付けにするだけ旅をこれからおい破れないよ
Okay, that isn't a grab. Okay.
まだだ危険だ旅を前進する氷の旅をさせないよしおい
Okay, that is a grab. I guess it depends how long you charge it. Ow. Oh, it's an overhead. It's a really deceptive overhead.
覚悟はできたかインバース鎮圧する
ファーストクローズディバイド
行くよ行くよ行くよやるなアニマー本能する氷をしまうまだだ耐えてくれよ耐えてくれよまだ耐えてくれ氷をやるなデガこれから危険だ耐えてくれよ無駄デガ氷をこれでサビをまだ前進デガその程度か
ウィナー電気道セカンドクローズディバイド
これで前進これで前進これでサビをアニマ
Oh, okay, that's the overhead.
これで終わりとでも氷をおっと氷のくさびをおっとおっと酒行くよこれほど氷をまだよゆるいぞそこか覚悟前進する行くよ氷をこれでアニマ本能するフローゼンスパイアフローゼンバイン
Alright. I'm on the run back.
サードクローズディバイド
でアニマ
Alright. Second match goes to me.
ウィナーロンド歴
どう
Is that how it works? 2, 1 win, 2 win. Okay.
覚悟はできたか凍らぬものはなし
ファーストクローズディバイド
サビを強化よ氷をこれでアニマ本能するシスモドだこれシス光る下る氷を 全氷をこれでアギマフローゼンスパイアおっと諦めが悪いね。
ウィナーロンドレキア
Yeah, I understand that feeling.
セカン
You
ド
gotta really
クローズ
get your fingers. You gotta get your muscle memory back for it.
危険だ
カウンター
サビオまだまだよ耐えてくれまだまだよ氷
Ow. Give me a warning when you grab me so I can attack him. Ow.
まるで遊びだな。
ウィナー延期サードクローズディバイド
ここかいまだだここかい手がついてこれサーペンタインテイルここかいここかいハリスティガーここかいまだまだよアニマートアニマートやるな式来い氷をまだまだよ強い読めたぞ見切った逃がさない氷を見えた疾走本能氷を
Alright. Second match goes to me. 2-1 so far. We got a best 3 out of 5 going here, so we got one more set. Or 2 more, depending on how it goes. Turns out.
ファーストクローズディバイド
強靭いくぞ全強靭強化よレガーおい戻だ耐えてくれよサビオアニマートアニマートやるなここかい緩いぞおっとレガー逃がされ氷をこれでアニマート貼り付けにする強化かゆるいまだまだゆるいこれでいけまだまだおっと危険だ杖よ杖よこんなものでは
セカンドクローズ
Sorry, I'm not talking too much. It's you can't really commentate and play at the same time, so that's why I usually ask for people if they want to commentate, so that matches will be a little more lively than the silence. Alright, time to use my unusable set play. I assaulted over it.
全身使うサビオ抜けよまだまだやるな強靭おっと危険だすぐに来い資本のハイドロトレーディングまだまだ滑るまるで遊びだ
ウィナー延期度
Okay, match points.
サードクローズディバイド
やるなおっと酒全身これでやるなこれし手が翻弄するこれで終わりとでも氷をまだまだよこれでアニマ翻弄するまだまだよここかい氷のくさびをうがつ危険だ今日雪か全強ハイドおい耐えてくれよ全力をぶつけるやるな
Can I do it? I got greedy! Alright. I won the set.
正直僕が
I won by a slither of health. Well, good match. Hope to see you in the next tournament, Concarious. Sorry if your previous match wasn't as effective as it could be. Alright, so that's 3-1. Next up on the Irma Empire train, we've got Irma Empire versus Pyro Trooper. And don't worry about it, dude. It's just it's all part of the UNICLR drag, you know? You gotta get your hands melded to the control off of the mindset of whatever else you're playing. Oh goody, I am getting the rematch against Pyro Trooper. Part of me wants to continue with playing Landreka because that's the only character I lapped before this, but something I need to change my strategy a little. I'll just have to believe in the heart that is Mika, because she was my Unist main before Landreka came out. Hopefully I can remember things on the spot.
First close. Divide.
Ah, damn it, that was Landreka showing! Why couldn't you go next to me and go for the wake up grab so I could wake up grab?
Second close. Divide.
Ow.
Winner.
Okay, I need to switch back to Landreka. I'm in a Landreka mindset right now.
凍らぬものはなし
First close. Divide.
おっと酒氷の旅を
爪が甘い
貼り付けにする行くよ
なかなかやらない
That lived? Is she so small that she dodges, grabs, and crouch? Why didn't you dash in?
目は覚めたか
Winner. Lin. Second close. Divide.
Red one dash attack.
よし無人かほとばしれ無人や詰める
ブレイクダウン
まだまだ未熟。
ゲのゲだな
ウィナー
話にならない厄介なのが現れたな
インバース鎮圧する。
ファーストクローズディバイド
まだだ全身
I think I got the winning strategy.
行くよ。
諦めない
That didn't work.
いい打ち込みか
行くよ。全身
力を
No! Why did it go? How did she get behind me?
おっと強化
よっ
強化大丈夫両目と
固める安全な
シノーブロック行くよ。
目は覚めたか
ウィナーリング
冷静になれ。
セカンドクローズディバイド
おっと強い。
Not really sure how I'm supposed to hit her if she's got the blood edge to your hitboxes.
氷のサビをうがつ
なかなかやる目が甘い影の力当たれうがつなかなかやる甘いの目がなかなかやる
うがつおっと
やっ今やり
Ow.
まだまだ未熟。
よくできました
ウィナ
とだ
ー
け言っておく
リング
I thought I could play like Street Fighter at the end, but just using 5B.
私とて幾
That
多の窮地を超え
it
て
wasn't really enough to get that back. Anyways, Pyro Trooper moves up in the losers bracket. And now we'll move back up to the winners bracket with Hellfire versus Malus.
A new sacrifice comes to you
Alright, just waiting on Hellfire. Hellfire. Yeah.
武器ことの名を
私の
この
力
上に
見せて
積もりかす。
あげるわ
ファーストクローズディバイド
交代発射。
Alright, so we got both players testing the waters with distance play. Hellfire sets up the wind particle, goes for this unsafe dash attack as it gets the corner whiff combo. Oh, and we got a counter combo coming in from the Nase, coming up to the mid screen, her primary zone of play. Oh, we got an overhead from Katsuku. I wish spectators could see the frame delay on, but this is the best we can do for now. It doesn't look like it's slowing down, so I guess that's good. We got a nice corner combo coming in from the Nase. Katsuki in the red.
ウィナーセカンドクローズディバイド
Oh, a nice EX attack from the Nase as she sets up the projectiles. We got a big screen combo. So far, this has been Nanase's go-to strategy for these battles. Sets up the projectile and goes for another mid-screen combo counter combo. She's got the grid. Will she use it in this combo? Nope. She sets up again for the mid-screen play. Katsuki in the red. Here's the vorpal. not purple, grid out.
今の
She Roman canceled. She Roman canceled her way to victory. CS, that's the word. Continuum shift. She continuum shifted her way to victory.
願わくば
この風の
我
中で
に至難発
や
狂を
る気なのね
与えたまえ
ファーストクローズディバイド
Keep in the distance. Natsuki jumps up, and now we got a block string coming in for Akatsuki. Uses the A Tatsu, but she takes the chance to backdash away, and now we got a mid screen combo coming in from the Nase, coming into the corner. Akatsuki with the veil. Akatsuki with the grid, and we got a corner combo coming in from Akatsuki, going in for those resets. Go! B Tatsu coming right there, 2,700 damage. Akatsuki going in for the A low. Sets up the block string, goes for a reset, but whiffs it. Nase tries to dash in, but Akatsuki goes for the panic DP, and now we got a panic EX DP from Nanase against Akatsuki on the run. As we go back to the mid screen for Nanase. Akatsuki in the red, Nanase near the red. The projectile dodged the projectile of Akatsuki. Now we got a nice mid screen coming from Nanase. That's good kill. It does kill as Nanase gets the first round of the match.
ウィナー7
敵侮り
セカンドクローズディバイド
Nanase goes in for a raw EX projectile to keep Akatsuki on the defensive. She's baiting Akatsuki, trying to get things up. Akatsuki, learning his lesson from last time, blocks the projectile. Nanase trying to find an opening for Akatsuki. That goes for a projectile setup play in the corner. Got a nice dots. Nanase's got the grid. Nanase's got the corner combo. Nanase's got the damage. Sets up the projectile for the set play, but Akatsuki goes straight on the defensive. This might be what she wanted, as Akatsuki is not making any sudden move. He's trying to find his way past the storm that is the Nase Hurricane. Nasuke goes for the DP to keep him in the corner. She is the boss of this gym as she gets the match.
早速伝えなきゃ
I believe that is 2 matches for Nanase. If Hellfire wins this, he'll be moving on to the grand finals in the winners bracket. Based on this performance, I believe
私の力見せてあげるわ
Concarious doesn't need to be disqualified. Not correct. I believe Malus doesn't need to be disqualified.
逃がす風
Alright, both players testing the waters. We got a nice mid-screen combo from Nanase. Akatsuki using an A-Tatsu to try and poke her, but Nanase has just got the bigger hitbox, the bigger set play, and the bigger whatever. She's got the grid. Uses the grid to reset this block string, looking for an opening. Akatsuki trying to find an opening as Nanase sets up the set play. I'm guessing that's when you need a strike when she sets up that projectile, because when she gets that projectile, she can reset her block string again into another dose of pain.
セカンドクローズ
Akatsuki might want to try running up a DP. It's a strategy that's proven effective for me sometimes, as you've seen earlier. Oh, Akatsuki recovers, but it appears that Nanase has conditioned Akatsuki to not take chances, as he didn't take advantage of that unsafe dash attack.
貫きつける
やるなそんなものか
Nase setting things up, trying to slowly bring Akatsuki into that corner. Akatsuki with the grid. Can he make the most of it? No, he does not have the time that we're going to do it as the Nase resets her into the corner. 2,300 damage. Akatsuki, conditioned to defense, doesn't immediately go for the attack, leaving him open for the breakdown. Hellfire wins the set.
7瀬
I'm guessing it's just how the way he plays it. A character isn't really good until someone finds a good strategy for them.
A new sacrifice
Alright,
comes
so
to you.
Hellfire will be moving up. And we'll be moving back down to the losers bracket with Malus versus Pyro Trooper. Here it is, folks. We got the salty run back. Hellfire has proven that you can fight against the Europeans. Can Pyro Trooper come up out of this? Alright, I gotta pass. Alright. Alright, make sure to pick either park or training stage this time. Lendraka is OP if you really think about it. You just need to find... No one's just found the right strategy to use him yet. Maybe there's some super secret tech with his set play. Like maybe if you press A 3 times, it fires 3 projectiles upwards or something. Or no, something useful, you know? Something useful to come out of that. Alright, both players touching the water. It looks like Akashi's got the right of way this time. No longer the defensive man, he goes for the straight up attack. Free from the Nase brain. It looks like we got this. It looks like Akatsuki has this in the paper. But Pirate Trooper's not going out without a fight. He's got this nice mid-screen combo and coming in for 2,800 damage. A real meaty combo right there. Pirate Trooper on the defensive. Oh, Akatsuki goes for the reset. I'm guessing Pirate Trooper thought that was going to be a beat teacher, which is why she didn't react right away. Gotta be on the lookout for those A-Tatsus. If you let him get away with those A-Tatsus, he's just gonna get his block string up and going. First round goes to Akatsuki. Akatsuki brings Botlin to the corner, but she uses a dodge throw to get behind him and turns the table on him, taking his own strategy against him as 2,500 damage lands on him. Oh. Pirate Trooper's whipping him back into that corner. He may have grid advantage, but he is definitely not going to be able to use it. Most he can really use it is a panic DP setup. Oh, we got an overhead. Oh, a nice weak punch into grab. That would have worked even if he blocked that. Oh, a nice run-up grab. Akatsuki started to tilt. Oh, a nice veil up. And it was a raw way off too, so she was able to take out Akatsuki's grid. Giving the grid advantage to Lin. A nice combo with her multi-hit projectile EX for 2,600 damage. Akatsuki has his grid back, but Lin has the advantage here. Both players has the help. Akatsuki fighting back. As Lin goes for a block string frame trap, but Akatsuki takes the smart move and steps back. The B-Tatsu set up into projectiles. Not really damaging, but enough to get the point across. Lin in the red. Up! EX! Oh, she tried to set up the Vorpal, but she used it at the wrong time. Akatsuki takes the first match.
I
have scores. I can use scores. Let's get on the defensive. Lin testing the waters here. Oh. Block string. Lin's got the grid advantage, but she doesn't use it. Uses the grid, but not enough frames to make them out of that. Oh, raw veil out again. She is just wasting all of her resources as she gets downed. Akatsuki with the advantage. Lin tries to set up an attack, but Akatsuki blocks it and goes in for the offensive. Lin, both players dancing around each other as Lin gets the combo in. Nice attack from Akatsuki. I'm gonna assume that his attack was immune to beats or something. I don't know. Oh! Lin reads the counter attack and goes for the counter combo, but whiffs it, leaving Akatsuki the time to do a panic DP buffer. Lin activates Veil off again. Oh! Gotta come. She doesn't have enough time to use it to kill though. Akatsuki resets the bucket, but Lin loses her chance to counter. And Akatsuki wins the second match. There has to be like a way that you can counter Eitatsu or Eitatsu with. Like, a DP maybe, or a grab, or maybe like
面倒なのと出くわしたな
or maybe like
シストも
an
死せず
anti-air crouch
ファ
attack.
ーストクローズディバイド
I guess that works.
構えん
やるな交代発射
But a nice bit screen combo coming in from Power Trooper. Gets brings him in the corner. She's got the grid. She tries to attack with an air dash attack, but Akatsuki's right there to catch her. Oh, a nice dodge comboed with a combined with an attack to set him in the corner. Panic DP. Oh, a panic DP converted into a projectile for the spacing alone as she gets a mid-screen combo. Not sure if that's a DP or a special. Or a counter. Anyways, Lynn's got the grid. Uses the grid to try and convert it to air attack into a combo, but it whipped. But that's fine because she was able to use a raw EX to get him down.
リンセカンドクローズディバイド
Lynn tries to go for the overhead, but the attack just ended right as she was above his head. Lynn gets blocked, but she was smart enough to turn off her veil just in time to not lose it. Block stream from Lynn. Uses her A mash attack to reset her position. Dive kicks to dodge the Tatsu. High counters from both ends. And now we got a nice combo coming in from Lynn again, mid-screen. Lynn's got the grid. Using projectiles to keep the spacing up and going. Nice A-Tatsu coming in from Katsuki. Tried to do a dash attack, whiffs the dive kick, but Lynn takes advantage of the fact that Nails is tilting to get that combo in, but whiffs at the end. Now Lynn has no grid because Katsuki was able to block in him. Oh, a nice frame shot from Lynn. Katsuki in the red, and it breaks him down. Lynn, Pirate Trooper, comes up in the running.
面倒なのと出くわしたな
我に至難ハックを与えたまえ
ファーストクローズディバイド
固める
Alright.
固める
Akatsuki dashing back and forth, trying to use spacing, if that's a thing in this game. Uses the kick to get her on the ground. Oh, but Lynn uses her counter to get him back up on the tilt zone. Lynn slowly bringing Akatsuki to the corner. He may have grid, but he's certainly not going to be able to use it at this pressure. Lynn tries to go for a dash setup, but Akatsuki panic attacks. Well, not really panic attacks. He makes the smart move to attack her immediately upon getting up. Now I got a nice corner combo coming in from Pirate Trooper for Lynn. Akatsuki jumping to try and dodge any sweep she might do, but he is just in the defense zone right now. He does not have the mindset for the attacking right now because he is stuck in this corner. He's got the grid though. He might be able to make the most of it. Oh no, he's in red. It's gonna kill. It does. Lynn takes the round.
目は覚めた
セカンドクローズディバイド
Alright. Lynn, we got a mid-screen combo.
なかなかやら
Lynn's got the grid. Uses her A mash attack to stop him from recovering properly. Like, she basically used it to stop any of his wake-up options, aside from DP. Actually, it's kind of a conundrum. Is it possible to DP in that situation, where she's just mashing A on your wake-up? Oh, a nice raw 200 damage attack! Or 200 EX attack. Will this end his career? It does!
悪くない
Pyro Trooper gets the match! Now we are 2-2 on match points! Normally, if that was an Asheville finish or whatever, I would have made it so that you won the set with that, but it doesn't really kill people on its hits, so I just leave it. It's a nice way to finish it off. Since it actually has actual strategic merit as opposed to Asheville's, which is just a nice way to finish the game. Oh, a nice overhead from Lynn as she's got Akatsuki in the corner. She tried to use her anti-wake-up setup again, but Akatsuki was smart enough to recover away from it. Lin whiffs the combo and ends up getting punishment, but Akatsuki doesn't whiff the combo himself. Akatsuki going for this block string, resets with A-Tatsu, uses Beat Tatsu or A-Tatsu, but this time fully extends it into the corner, and then we got a nice Akatsuki combo coming in for 2,900 damage. Tries to use Tatsu to reset it, but he timed it wrong, leaving him open for a grab. Lin tries to use EX, but that gives Akatsuki plenty of time to buffer his DP. Raw Vorpal again from Lin! The round goes to Lin. Akatsuki keeping the distance. Lin goes for projectiles, setting him up for... Oh! We got a nice Tatsu kick from Akatsuki. It's the A-Tatsu, but he was not expecting her to not block it, so he takes a moment to think about it. Use the A-Tatsu to come in, but we got a counter from Lin. Akatsuki with the grid. Panic DPs. Akatsuki sets up the spacing using Tatsu and immediately stops any counterplay using the grid thingy, the CS. Akatsuki using projectiles to keep Lin away. Lin with the grid. Now that she has the grid, she is good. Oh! ADP. I assume it's unsafe, but because Akatsuki's in defense mode right now, she was able to take that to an advantage and bring it into a block string. Akatsuki uses the projectiles to... Oh, again, a nice counterplay from Pyro Trooper. Pyro Trooper in the rim, but he is not going to take this down, lying down. Take this round lying down. Oh, a nice assault attack. Assaults normally don't do a lot of damage because of the conversion, but it's enough to get Akatsuki in the red. 5 seconds on the clock. Akatsuki uses Tatsu. Here's the match round point thingy. Oh. Oh, Tatsu kick. Lin brings the block string to Akatsuki, but instead falling for... Oh. Akatsuki on the defensive. Slowly chipping away at Akatsuki's help. Lin goes on the offensive. She whiffs the dash attack, leaving her open for the reversal Tatsu. Panic attack. Akatsuki with no grid, while Lin is veil off. Uses the veil off to use her EX. If you're unaware, veil off allows you to use meter at any percentage. However, depending on what veil off you're using, it'll get rid of half of it when you use it. Oh! A nice use of the veil off combo extender. Oh! Lin, both players in the red. 9 seconds on the clock. Any chip damage will be enough to end this. Who won? Malus won with a slither of health. Alright, Malus moves up in the loser's bracket. A nice, wonderful match from Malus and Pyro Trooper. A wonderful performance. Ending it on the slimmest of margins. I think the Veil Shield does... I could be wrong. I know it gives you grid when you use it, so... The only downside is if you use it, it like leaves you open to losing it. Alright. I think at that point we could safely say that his netcode is at least playable. So we will be moving on to the Grand Finals. Nothing will be different about the match setup. It'll still be a 3 out of 5. So we are in for a performance tonight, folks. Oh, right, I gotta reset the score before people think that he won already. Alright,
ディバイド
Both players testing the waters as Nanase gets the first strike. Remember when points were a thing? Like high score points? I know Marvel has that, but it could be different on the version. Oh! We gotta see us from. Oh! Uses the projectile to dodge the reversal. Seems like this Nanase is a master of repositioning herself. Oh! Uses the unsafe dash, but manages to save herself from a counter using her EX. A nice mid-screen combo for 3,000 damage, sets up the projectile for set play. While the projectile itself may look not non-threatening from an appearance, the fact that it is there seems to have a negative effect on her opponent's psyche, as it forces them to wait until it comes to them to block it, leaving Nanase plenty of time to reposition herself for another block string mid-screen combo. Like, I'm thinking the best strategy to deal with that will probably be to either jump over it or use, I don't know, a giant laser beam or something. Or maybe taking the time to charge the veil so they get more grid for it. Alright, we got a nice corner comp from Nanase. She's got veil up. Will she use it for her EX? Nope, she just lets it run its course. Nanase with the grid. Uses it to get another overhead. He blocks the first one, but immediately gets hit by another one. Akatsuki in the red. Doesn't panic DP. A smart move from him. Uses Atos to get things. And now we got a nice. Now Akatsuki is on the offensive. Oh! Nanase uses a tech that I forgot existed. The incredibly rare in fighting games push block using meter attack. I mean, it's a lot more common in BB tag, but in this case, it's more of a counter assault rather than a simple push block. Alright, Nanase takes the first round match.
First close, divide.
Alright, both players testing the waters. A nice mid-screen combo from Nanase as he brings Akatsuki into the corner. Nanase with the grid. Oh! He uses a frame trap dash attack to get her combo and uses the grid to extend it into a 4,500 damage combo, basically. Akatsuki in the red, she used a panic DP, but didn't have the grid to stop the counter. Akatsuki accidentally uses the projectile at the wrong time and corrects himself for the meter. Akatsuki with too much of meter, uses the projectile, but her projectile slips through it. Oh, for some reason, Nanase let herself open for a counter. Oh my! It appears Nanase's hurt box was enough to dodge the projectiles. An interesting play. It's basically everything she does seems to counter Akatsuki's normal projectile spacing technique. Now I got a nice Akatsuki combo coming in. He's got the grid on a lot of grid bars. Oh, panic DP leading to a high counter. Akatsuki can get a lot of damage out of this one. Akatsuki fails the wake-up option. I'm guessing he was expecting him to wake up right away, but she instead went for the slow wake-up. And now I got a nice corner combo from Nanase. Nanase getting the corner in. Goes for the reset. Oh my. Akatsuki in the red. Oh, and she's about to end this man's career with a super anime finisher. It's technically not considered a finisher, but it's nice to finish on, you know? Breaking down. Nanase gets another match play. If Nanase wins one more, she can... She's in the winner's bracket, so if she wins the tournament. I would order pizza normally if I could, but we have a lockdown over here due to all the And I'm not gonna see this. Alright, got a mid-screen grab. Corner combo. Ooh! Roman cancel veil up. I'm sure there's an actual word for it, but Roman cancel is the closest thing I can think of to thinking of it. Either that or rapid cancel, but it's a little more explosive than that. Oh, she uses the dash to get her positioning, but she ends up bringing on her own demise as she's stuck in this 3,200 damage counter combo. Gashki uses the grid to extend the— oh! Veil off! He didn't counter right away, but he managed to get the grid destroying overhead, giving him a round. And Nase uses the projectile to get a to get a attack starter or combo starter the size of the screen. And a nice corner combo coming in from the Nase. He uses the dash, but doesn't fall through on it. Oh, anti-air counter for Nanase. Going for a corner combo. Panic 200 damage combo, but 200 damage attack, but 200 EX attack, but instead of countering, she just waits. I need water. Now for the match. Both players touching the water. Akatsuki gets hit by the projectile. We got a nice mid-screen combo, but she whiffs it, going in for a block straight. Akatsuki waiting for the projectile to jump over it, but then Nase sets herself to dodge the attack, and now we got a nice mid-screen combo coming in from Nase. She's got the grid, takes a moment to charge, and tries to dash under it, but she uses the wrong dash. Mid-screen combo from Akatsuki with some— oh! She used a panic DP, but it was too far to make most of it. Oh, a grab to send Akatsuki up the corner. She goes, uses the projectile to set herself in the air to attack him twice in the air. Oh! At this point, he's just playing with her, using all of her veil dash to keep him in the corner to stop him from attacking. And now Nanase is just taunting him. And Akatsuki accepts his fate as he just lets that happen. Then Nase wins the UNICLR Kerfuffle Lightning Round 7. Alright. Well, Hellfire, any parting words for the chat before we close up shop?
Comes to you.
Have you tried A-tattooing over her projectiles? I'm not sure if it's a thing, but I don't know. You could always pick up another character to deal with the counterplays. Like, I know Waldstein can slash projectiles with all of his meaty attacks. Or you could play Laundraka and show me what a good Laundraka looks like. That would be nice. Or you could play Batista. I know she's top tier in BB Tag, but she might be good in this one too. Or you could play Long-Armed Hakumen. I think that's his name. A good display from international waters. We'll close up shop and we tune in I don't know. BB Tag tournament was scheduled for 9 p.m. So check-ins will begin at 8:30. Tune in at 9 for the BB Tag Kerfuffle. No problem. It was nice seeing your performance.